This is me before, and this is me now. I was having a lot of problems with my knees and my feet and my ankles, and my orthopedic doctor said, "Are you even trying to lose weight?" And I was trying and trying and trying, but I wasn't succeeding and succeeding and succeeding. It was about 16 months ago, and I have lost 91 pounds. It made a huge difference to how I felt moving around, because I had started to get really, really lame and limpy and not able to do the things that I do very well or very long without a lot of pain. That I feel so much healthier and stronger and for the most part pain-free, or at least so much reduced pain, that I feel like I can function a lot better and I can get more things done. I can do the things that I want to do that are important to me without having to think there might be consequences, or how am I going to feel if I go ahead and do that. Well, I heard about the surgery and I knew that a gastric bypass was not something I was comfortable with, but I didn't know a lot about what a lap band was. So I think I saw a billboard and I thought, I'll look up that on the internet. And there was a seminar like within the week that I decided to do that. So I went, and it sounded great. And then they started talking about the exact kind of insurance that I have. And that they had a lot of luck with working with that insurance company, that the insurance company saw it as being beneficial to them. And I thought, well, that sounds like this could happen. So, I just followed up on it from then and started doing all of the background work that you have to do, gathering records and, making various appointments. And that orthopedic doctor was willing to write me a letter saying that I really should do this for my knees. And so that's kind of where we went from there. Once I found out about it, it sounded much more like something that I was comfortable with than the bypass. And then when it looked like it was so available in terms of the insurance that I had, that was a big plus. I was pretty nauseated for about the first week or so, and I understand that they actually use a patch now for that, because I can't take the drugs that they use for nausea and pain. They make me nauseated. So that wasn't real fun, but it was okay. It's surgery. I didn't expect to feel on top of the world. It was fine. I went to Europe 10 weeks after I had surgery and walked around and was fine and hauled a suitcase. And, at my job, my employer was really good. I work at a vet, and we were real careful about it. You get away from that 17-pound cat. Don't pick it up. So they worked with me on that. And, like I said, I went on this great European vacation like 10 weeks after my surgery, and I didn't have any problems. And I came home from Europe and lost weight. So it was pretty cool. I've been to a couple of support groups on Wednesday when Suzette came, so I've done that, and then I just came back from Europe again, and before I went this year, my adjustment is so much tighter than it was last year that I actually went in and had a real appointment one-on-one with her and her little rubber foods. And we talked about eating on the plane and what kinds of how I could prepare myself in terms of what I might bring with me just in case I couldn't find what I knew I needed. So that was really helpful, and we kind of talked through options. I think you should, check it out and see if it's something you feel comfortable with, because I think that it's a great tool, and I think, and I tell people it's the diet they can't get off of. So, I think if you have a problem in sticking with something, it's right there reminding you all the time that, yes, you have to do this. It may not be the right surgery for everybody, but I can't imagine that it isn't the right surgery for a whole lot of people. And I think it's so much safer than the gastric bypass that having it, I feel so much more comfortable about it, and my family felt more comfortable about me doing it than some of the other options. Well, I was showing a dog in December, and I got the pictures back from the show, and I was like, is that me? And I really didn't see myself in that photo at all. And that was kind of cool.